Today I'm working on the GTI. I sold the Golf R, and I picked up a GTI. This one has a lot of fun stuff done to it that we'll go over some other night, some other time. But tonight I'm replacing the brake pads because there's no pads left. It's completely worn out, so we're going to put new pads on it, and I'll feel a lot more comfortable driving it. So doing a brake job is pretty easy on these. This is a 14 millimeter, and then you got to wedge a 15 millimeter in there to get the bolt out, and then the calipers come off and you can put new pads in. How could you even let them get that bad? It's almost no pad left. I bet there's one on the other side that has no pad at all. Shame, shame. We got the old hardware off. You could probably reuse these if you really wanted to. But since when you buy new brake pads, they give you new hardware and stuff like that. So I figured, why not? Use the new stuff. Alright, on these calipers, you have to, there's like these little notches in there, and you have to spin the caliper while applying pressure to get them to compress all the way, which is really kind of a pain in the ass. But anyways, it's definitely it's not too terribly difficult, but also kind of sucks to do. This is the tool you'll want to use, or it's the cheaper option. It's a tool for spinning the caliper piston, and so you just use, on this one, you'll want to use, let's see, where is it? This one, this side here, and yeah, so you lock it in into the grooves there, and then you'll just use a 3/8 inch. Just one of these fits on the end. So you'll just hook it up to your ratchet, and you can apply pressure while spinning it. There's also a tool that you can rent, but in my experience, all the auto parts places they say that they're in stock, but they're not, and they can never find them. So I just bought this cheap tool, and it does the trick. So it's not expensive to buy either. This is the one I bought. Yeah, it works, but it is a little bit more of a pain in the ass to use. So I put some of the brake grease here, and then I'm also going to put a little bit on the other side of the caliper here, on the inside, and probably here too, just to help make sure there's no friction or anything, which you don't technically have to do, but it helps keep the brake pad applying even pressure on the rotor, so you don't get any like warpage. So your choice if you want to do it or not. I actually don't usually do the brake lubricant, so but this time I feel like I'm going to use it.